After the death of a local war hero, his legacy is set to live on through a skate park. Jeffrey White Jr. was killed in action just 4 months into his first deployment with the U.S. Army in 2012.
And now some of his childhood friends are coming together to make sure his name is never forgotten. News 4's Caroline Hecker takes us to a project and how it's going to help make his memory a lasting one.
It's a luxury Jeffrey White never got to experience growing up in Pacific. A skate park full of ramps and bowls. The perfect spot for him to push the limit.
He would skate and skate. He was very determined. You'd watch him do a trick 300 times until he got it right.
It's a passion he picked up when he was 13 and something he was admired for by friends.
He was always pushing himself to the limit and doing things that nobody else would try, like jumping down, like jumping off of roofs and stuff like that.
Those stories often making their way back to mom and dad.
More than once I've heard he hit his head on the ground or, things a mom doesn't really want to hear, but...
His daredevil nature followed him into the Army in 2009, attending airborne school. He deployed to Afghanistan in December of 2011 and was killed by an IED in April of 2012.
He had such fun and such adventure. He really had fiery determination and just really had a fire for life.
That's why friends like CATTOOR want Jeff to be at the center of a project they say he would have loved. One that's also bringing new life to Pacific parks.
There's nothing for the kids to do is something I've heard time and time again. Way too often.
That could soon change as Jeff's friends push for a memorial skate park in Pacific.
We would like to paint a large mural of Jeff there and also have, some type of beautiful plaque.
A Joplin company is helping with the design, and it could find its home in City Park, if approved. A fundraising campaign is underway, but more support is needed to make the skate park a reality.
When they said they wanted to go military theme and they really, really want to dedicate it in Jeffrey's name, of course we are just so grateful and so thankful.
It's been 10 years since Jeff's death. A heartbreaking milestone for his parents. But his memory could soon serve both as a reminder and motivation for young skaters following in his hero footsteps. In Pacific, Caroline Hecker, News 4.
So far, the group has raised about $17,000 of its $150,000 goal. We have the fundraising information on our website. All you got to do is find this story on KMOV.com.
On the